Hi, my name's Allison Bishop. I'm a CPA and a financial coach in Portland, Maine. And I just wanted to give you a sense of what financial coaching looks like. So if you reached out to me by phone or by email, the first thing we would do is set up a quick 15-minute free phone call. And there are two purposes to the phone call. The first is so that I am confident that I can provide the services that you're looking for. And the second is that you're comfortable that I would be a good fit for your situation. So in that call, I ask you why you're reaching out. I find out a little bit about your backstory. And then based on what you're telling me, I would tell you what I think our conversation would look like if we met. So then if you decide that you want to come in, I'll send you my form. And the form is made up of three parts. So the first part is your assets and liabilities, which is everything you own and everything you owe. The second part is your monthly income and your monthly expenses. And the third part is your financial goals. And that's short, intermediate, and long-term goals. So usually I meet with people for an hour and a half. And obviously the conversation looks really different depending on what you're coming in to see me for. So if you're coming in because you want to change your financial habits, that would be a very different conversation than if you're coming in because you've just gotten a raise and you're looking to allocate your new monthly income. But in general, we spend probably the first half of the meeting talking about that first section of the form, your assets and liabilities, because that gives me a really good snapshot of where you are financially today. And then in our conversation, we talk about where do you want to get to financially. So what are your priorities and what are your goals? And often that includes things like setting up an emergency fund, saving for retirement. It often includes paying off debt, saving for college, any other goals that you might have in your personal life. So then we move on to your monthly income and expenses, because that's really where we're going to find the money to make progress toward your goals. And so sometimes that might be looking at where you're spending your money today and what kind of changes do you want to make to spend your money in a way that's more in line with your goals. So after we meet, within a few days, I'll send you an email describing everything we talked about, kind of summarizing it and organizing it, listing out what your priorities are and all the action items that you want it to do. So that might be things like you want to open a savings account at a bank for a specific purpose, or it might be that you were going to increase your 401k contribution, or it could be you were going to investigate a personal loan to consolidate some high interest credit card debt. Whatever those things are, those are in the email. So many people will come to me just once, and those people typically are, a lot of times they're financially savvy already, often they're already living within their means, and they're coming to me maybe for a high level overview of how things are going and if their money is going to the right place based on what their priorities are. But a lot of people who come to me do want more of an ongoing relationship, and especially in cases of they want to change their behavior, or they're really need to make big changes in their financial lives, and so they're going to want more of an ongoing relationship. And so sometimes it's just that they need accountability. Sometimes they say, I've been in and out of debt, a million times, and I know what to do, but I need to come I need to report back to somebody. And so for those people, they need and they want to come more frequently. And so they'll come maybe once a month, maybe once a quarter. So whatever works for you in your situation is fine with me. I don't have any minimums or anything like that. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, definitely reach out to me and we can have a talk about whether it would be a good fit. You can reach me by email at allison@allisonbishop.com. It's ALLISON @allisonbishop.com. My phone number is 207-805-8400, or you can even just go to my website, which is allisonbishop.com, and find out more about me, about my background, and about my philosophy, and see if any of that resonates with you. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it.